After watching that film, I come to understand if I could work that hard every day, with being blessed with the physical tools that I have, what would my career be? And I made a promise to myself from that day that I was going to work that hard every single day so that when I do retire, I have no regrets. And that was the most important thing for me, is to leave no stone unturned, get better every single day. And if I lived that way, then over time, I'd have something that was beautiful.
Kobe Bean Bryant definitely left a legacy that will live on long after his untimely passing. Not only on the court, but in the world of sneakers. From his early days with Adidas to his groundbreaking designs with Nike, Kobe's sneakers tell a story of innovation, style, and legacy. Today, we'll take a journey through the history of Kobe Bryant sneakers, from his rookie year with Adidas to the enduring impact of his Nike line. I'm Nate the Great from TakeFlight214.com, and this is the history of the Kobe sneaker, a legacy in every step. But before we get started, please take a second to stop and smash that like button for me. Liking and sharing these videos is the best way to help smaller channels like ours continue to grow. But with all that being said and out of the way, let's jump right in. In 1996, a talented high school senior walked into a pep rally turned press conference. As he stepped up to the mic, he cleared his throat and stated, "I decided to take my talents to, no. I decided to skip college and take my talents straight to the NBA." That 17-year-old was a young Kobe Bryant, and his decision was a revolutionary one because up until that point, only big men had made the leap from high school straight to the pros. The fact that Kobe, a shooting guard, was doing this was unusual to say the least. But that wasn't the only noteworthy news. You see, Adidas had signed the youngster to a 6-year, $48 million deal, the biggest for any player straight out of high school. A month later, Kobe was drafted 13th overall by the Charlotte Hornets and then immediately traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. After a low-key rookie season coming off the bench, Kobe would take his game to the next level and become one of the best players in the NBA by the 2000-2001 season. Adidas went all in with Kobe in the early days. They rolled out a whole new design concept known as the Crazy Designs that they applied to his signature shoes. His very first signature shoe was the KB8, also known as the Crazy 8. Said to capture the natural motion, it featured an innovative design concept, offering a glimpse of the direction that Adidas intended on traveling later on in the future. In 1998, Adidas released the KB8 II, and on this one they toned down the boldness a bit, releasing a bit more traditional silhouette. It was called the Crazy 2, but these were admittedly nowhere near as crazy as the first run. The KB8 III released in 1999, and they were a bit more design focused than the 2s and featured the Adidas Prime tech. But the true innovation will come on the next release. The year 2000, the new millennium. It marked the premiere of the most revolutionary sneaker Adidas had released to that date. Simply titled the Kobe, and later dubbed the Crazy 1, which was designed by Eric Lund Nielsen and team. It was a glimpse into the future that Adidas would later revisit decades after. The shoe was heavily inspired by futuristic design elements, most notably the streamlined and angular shape of the Audi TT sports car. Nielsen wanted to create a shoe that matched Kobe Bryant's rising star status and on-the-court dominance, while also standing out with a bold, avant-garde aesthetic. The shoe was definitely ahead of its time, and honestly, when it first released, I thought they looked kind of weird. But over the years, I see the vision, and it has grown on me. In the years past, the Kobe 1 has become a cult classic on the resale market as well, proving that its groundbreaking design actually has shelf life. Adidas backdoored the Kobe 1 with the Kobe 2, an even more out there design concept. If people thought the Kobe 1 looked like space shoes, then these were 10 times more so. The Kobe 2 released in 2001 and was highly polarizing due to their bulky, hyper-futuristic look. Critics and fans alike found them to be impractical and unappealing, and as a result, the sales, or lack thereof, reflected this. Disgruntled by the last few designs and wanting to seek greener pastures, Kobe declined to re-sign with Adidas. For a year or so, he wore various sneakers, everyone from Jordan Brand, And One, and Reebok, earning the nickname Sneaker Free Agent. In 2003, Kobe Bryant signed a deal with Nike, a move that would redefine his legacy in the sneaker world forever. However, the partnership got off to a bit of a slow start. During the 03-04 season, Kobe wore Nike's generic basketball models while the company worked on his first signature shoe. In 2005, Nike released the Air Zoom Huarache 2K4, a non-signature sneaker that Kobe Bryant popularized. This shoe, known for its lightweight design and sleek aesthetic, became an instant classic and is still celebrated as one of the best basketball sneakers ever made. In 2006, Nike unveiled Kobe's first signature shoe under their banner, the Nike Zoom Kobe 1. Featuring responsive cushioning and high-top design, this shoe was built for Kobe's explosive playstyle. He wore it during one of his most memorable moments in the league, his legendary 81-point game against the Toronto Raptors. The first 3 versions of Nike Kobe's had done well. They definitely were traveling in a different direction than what Adidas had planned. But the game changer came in 2009 with the release of the Kobe 4. This shoe broke the mold by introducing a low-top design for basketball, a bold move in a sport dominated by high tops. Inspired by soccer cleats, Kobe believed the low-top shoe could offer better mobility without sacrificing support. The Kobe 4's success forever changed the perception of what basketball shoes should be and look like. The Nike Kobe line continued to push boundaries with each release. The Kobe 5, 6, and 7 were all built on the low-top legacy, incorporating cutting-edge technology like Flywire and Lunar Long cushioning. Each model combined performance with storytelling, reflecting Kobe's Mamba mentality and personality. In 2013, the Kobe 8 set new standards for lightweight design, featuring an engineered mesh upper for breathability. The following year, the Kobe 9 surprised everyone by reintroducing the high-top design, but with a sleek sock-like fit inspired by boxing shoes. This fusion of innovation and aesthetics made it a fan favorite. In 2016, Kobe's farewell season saw the release of the Kobe 11, the last sneaker he would wear in the NBA. Designed with advanced Flyknit technology, the Kobe 11 symbolized the culmination of his career in sneaker evolution. During his final game, Kobe scored 60 points, cementing his legacy in basketball and sneaker history. After Kobe's retirement, Nike relaunched the Proto Series, a reimagining of Kobe's classic sneakers with updated technology for modern performance. Models like the Kobe 1 Proto and the Kobe 5 Proto allowed a new generation of athletes to experience Kobe's iconic designs. Tragically though, in 2020, Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba himself, will pass away in a helicopter accident. Following his death, demand for the Kobe sneaker skyrocketed as fans sought to honor his memory. Kobe Bryant's sneaker line wasn't just about performance. It became a symbol of his Mamba mentality, inspiring players and fans the world over to strive for greatness. His designs pushed the boundaries of innovation and reshaped how basketball sneakers were perceived, blending style, functionality, and storytelling. For all the hate the Adidas silhouette got back in the day, it really shows the direction that they would later take in the 2010s. Many of the Yeezys and the new age Adidas designs took notable inspiration from the Adidas Kobe 1 and 2s. When he moved over to Nike, one of the first players to move camps, by the way, they innovated the low-top basketball shoe. The KDs might not even exist as we know them without the Kobes. From his early days with Adidas to his Nike partnership, Kobe Bryant's sneaker history reflects his journey as an athlete, an innovator, and cultural icon. His legacy on the court lives on not only through his game, but through his shoes, reminding us all to embody the relentless spirit of the Black Mamba. R.I.P. brother. But what do you think? Are you a fan of the Kobe Bryant sneaker line? Did you own any of the Adidas versions? Hit us up in the comment section and let us know. And if you made it all the way through to the end of the video, then we hope you already hit that like button. And if you haven't already, then what you waiting on? Go ahead and smash it for us, because smashing that like button is the only way to get the YouTube algorithms to even give smaller channels like ours a chance to grow. And if you want to be updated whenever we drop a new video, then hit the subscribe button and then the notification bell. That way you can be dinged whenever a new episode drops. But with that being said, I'm Nate the Great from TakeFlight214.com signing out. Until next time, peace.